Can't stop me from rapping, can they? Can they hop? I spit it through the wire, man. Too much stuff on my heart right now, man. I gladly risk it all right now. It's a life or death situation, man. Y'all don't really understand how I feel right now, man. It's your boy Kanye Chitter. Shot Town, what's going on? Yeah. I drink a boost for breakfast, an insure for dessert. Somebody order pancakes, I just sip the scissor. That right there could drive a sane man berserk. Not to worry, Mr. Ace to the Eagles back to Wizard. How do you console my mom or give her life support? Telling her son's on life support. And just imagine how my girl feel. On the plane, scared as hell that I got look like Emmett Till. She was with me before the deal. She been trying to be mine. She adopted, so she been throwing that dynasty sign. No use me trying to be lying. I've been trying to be signed. Trying to be a millionaire. How I used 2 lifelines. In the same hospital where Biggie Smalls died. The doctor said I had blood clots, but I ain't Jamaican, man. Story on MTV, and I ain't trying to make a band. I swear, this right here, history in the making, man. I really apologize for this one right now. It's unclear at all, man. They got my mouth wired shut for like, I don't know, exactly said like 6 weeks. You know, I had reconstructive surgery on my jaw. I looked in the mirror, half of my jaw was in the back of my mouth, man. I couldn't believe it. I'm still here for y'all right now, man. This is what I got to say right here, dog.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hold on. Got a problem. Yes, indeed. Let me see. Let me check something right quick. Yeah. Oh, yeah, man. Y'all know what time it is around this motherfucker. It is another edition of the game show. This is Chris Pierre, 9.5 live show. Coming live at you, man, for 2321 Studios on your motherfucking ass. We don't give a damn. We got a lot of news today. A lot of breaking news, a lot of shit that been popping out, man. You know what it is. Prince Pierre. Like, share, subscribe. You know, game show. Like, share, and subscribe, man. Anybody that come through here, thank you for visiting the goddamn game show. And anybody that do want to holler at me, and go just hit that link, man, and come in and holler at me right quick. Ask me some questions about what's going on in the league. So we'll see what's cracking and see what's popping off in this motherfucking National Football League. So, you know, it's a lot of news, man, going on. A lot of news going on right off the bat. You know, right off the bat, man. You know, yeah, right off the bat. Yeah. All right. So right off the bat, we see what's really going on, man. See that Ezekiel Elliott is going to be as we sidelined with a torn MCL, with a grade 2 torn MCL. Some people saying torn, some people saying strain, but I think it's a torn MCL for what Star Telegram has reported. A grade 2. Let's see. Maybe later. All right. So we get on into the big news. Ezekiel Elliott might be gone for a minute. Yeah, he might be gone for a little bit. Let me get up off the little old tabs. Close that. Yeah, go to infamous hit. So that go there from his head right there where he bent his knee on back on them cats. Then turned around, bent his knee back on them cats real good. Shit, and then Lions trying to fuck a season off. Ain't happening. Ain't gonna happen. So that's what they're reporting right now. Yeah, upended by the cornerback. This shit said what quarter it was. Yeah, the number one, Jeff Walker, yeah, he was all over the field tackling. He was making all the tackles, which is a good job for the Dallas Cowboys, but on that particular play, it wasn't good. So, yeah, so Elliott suffered a grade 2 MCL sprain in his right knee and a painful deep thigh bruise in the second quarter of the Sunday's 24-6 victory over the Detroit Lions. Coach McCarthy said he wouldn't predict Elliott's ability for Sunday's game against the Bears. McCarthy said would be held out of practice on Wednesday and work exclusively with the rehab group. So, yeah, he's going to have to rehab to get back in it. So, that's pretty much it with him. He's going to be probably gone until the Packer game. He's gone and cancel him out. He'll be gone until the Packer game. But there's other news, too, that's been going on. Sports Illustrated talking about Cowboy trades, possibilities of Gallimore and Tryson Hill. So they talking about that. They talking about Tryson Hill and C. Yeah. And Dallas looking to move some guys on. And you starting to go on and realize that these guys ain't going to pan out to the Cowboys' liking. Neville Gallimore and Tryson Hill. Tryson Hill's a bust. That was one of Marinelli's last guys. He's ended up being a bust. Tryson Hill's a bust. It's time to move on from that guy. Neville Gallimore is a little in-between type of cat. He has shown some flashes, but he's a three technique, and we really don't need threes right now. We just need people to get them plug in the hole and stop the run. Because Dallas has a pass rush package where they move guys around. So he's just not a three that's very impactful in the game. He makes plays off other guys. He already made plays on his own. So they're going to move on from him. So they got him up in the trade. All right. So they talking about trades. You don't want to see that. So that's what they talking about in the news today. What the news this week in the Cowboys this week, right? And my take on Gallimore, I'm not really high on him. He's never not listen to me talk about the Cowboys. I only talk about guys that can get it done. I don't talk about guys that can't get it done, man. So if you don't hear me bringing up a Neville Gallimore, it's the reason why. You'll hear me bringing up a Tryson Hill, that's the reason why. All right? I don't bring up guys that can't play. So we'll move on. We'll move on back to the other one. Also, Dallas has activated Mr. Clark. He has been Damon Clark has been activated to the active 53-man roster. There's a guy. There's a guy that won the 2022. He was a 2022 Buck finalist. No, that don't make sense. He had to be 2021. He ain't 2022 now. He had a dominant senior year at the Tigers. Yeah, dominant at the Tigers, right? LSU. And what happened at LSU? He was dominating, but this a guy that kind of snuck on my radar. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. I don't know how we acquired him and where do we take him at and when we get him. But he's back in practice. And Somebody wrote in, Michael Parsons believes here he was clocked around 20 miles per hour in practice last week. He wants to reach 21 miles now. Democrat is actually ahead of me. So it's a competition right now. Clark, rookie linebacker from LSU, was activated to the 53-man roster. Clark in 2021 has 77 solos, 135 total. He had 5 sacks, 1 interception, 3, 1 fumble, and 2 forced fumbles. Yeah, I'm trying to see something else. So that Damon Clark is activated to the 53-man roster. He's supposed to be the replacement. Because they thought that Jabril Cox was going to be the guy. He can't stay on the damn field at all. He can't stay on the field. So they're moving on to another guy, another LSU tackle named Damon Clark. So we'll see. He moved up to the 53-man roster. That doesn't mean he's going to play this Sunday. That's not going to happen. He probably won't make his debut until the Packer game. All right. Very accurate on my prediction when guys come to Dallas and come get on the field. So that's another guy. We'll go back. That's just some news that happened this week. Now the big news is when Dallas made a trade for Jonathan Ankins. Big, 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 big. That's very big. Which I already knew about it. Not now. We'll come back. Mr. Jonathan Ankins. Now, is he a big is he a big impact player? Yeah. Is he really a big impact player, man? You know what I'm saying? Pretty much. Ism got the whole lot to say about this cat because he was in his program over there at Vegas Raiders. Seeing y'all rated high in scoring offense, but y'all trying to get back into the season. But I was going to tell you, Ism, I ain't like that hire of Josh McDaniels. That's a terrible head coach, in my opinion. I don't like it. I wish I had kept the old guy you had last year. He earned the right to get a 2-year extension. But Mr. Davis over there, Junior Davis over there, he want to do his own thing. He said he want a real coach now. But we'll see. We'll see that Devontae Adams, he over there shining for y'all over there. He making plays for you. You know, quit blowing leads to the Chiefs though. That was terrible. But back to the Cowboys, man. But yeah, man, these cats here, this guy here, man, he gonna solidify our run defense. Our run defense is terrible right now. Our defense overall is very, very good, but our run defense has got some slippage in it, and that's what cost us against the Philadelphia Eagles in week 5. So that's what caused us to be in some serious trouble in week 5, and they was able to slide out of there with a win. It looked like they whooped their ass on the scoreboard because made some mistakes over there, but we ain't gonna sit up and there and trip on that. We just know that this guy here better been on his snacks. He played with the Giants back in the day, so we'll see. He used to be a sack guy too, but we ain't asked him to come in there and get sacks. We already got sack masters. You know what I'm saying? With the players like, of course, Michael Parsons, of course, Dorrance Armstrong, of course, Sam Williams, of course, Dante Fowler, of course, D-Law. So, yeah, we can get pressure. So we don't need him to do that. We need him to pretty much get on them rundowns. When Dallas get on them rundowns and control the line of scrimmage and quit letting them guys sneak that run game on them. Dallas is starting to get smart on the screen game a little bit. They're starting to wake up on that a little bit. But hey, we'll go look him up, see what he's been doing. So, NFL, yeah. So what Dallas did to get him, you know, back in the day with the Giants, we know about that. He arrives along with a 24 7th round pick for exchange for a 23 6th round pick. That's not a bad deal for Dallas, you know. Must be a cap hit. It's just a dump. Yeah, I don't know why y'all don't want him no more, but we're glad to take him off their hands. And it says one of the weakness is Dallas stopping the run, of course. Raiders with the Raiders since 2018. Big man saw a decrease in defensive snaps during the Las Vegas' two-game winning streak, but was once one of the core pieces to the club's defensive line. It's possible he could take over on the Dallas Cowboys front line early this Sunday. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. He can come play right now. Yeah, absolutely. He ain't got to do nothing to go out there and plug holes and stop the run. He just play rundowns. He's not really a pass rusher, but of course, people are going to try to pass the ball on us when he on the field, but that ain't going to do nothing. Peel them ears back in them guys like this. Now they can get to the pass. Dallas is ranked number one in the league in pretty much pass defense and number one in the league in sacks, top three in forcing turnovers, and number one in pressures. So Dallas, you're not passing on Dallas, making a living with that shit. So you better try to run, so you can try to sneak Dallas' safeties up and get Dallas to play the run early, and then you're gonna try to get the ball behind the field, behind their head. So that's what's gonna happen, man. You know, that's what teams gonna be doing. Getting ready to get into a rough patch of the schedule after the bye week. We had 3 consecutive byes. The naysayers would say, the haters would say, you know, when we had the Detroit Lions. And let me say this about the Detroit Lions. Yeah, Dallas was tripping with the Lions on offense. Defense did its job every goddamn day. So they did a job on every down over there that day. Offense gonna have to wake up. But we'll get into them a little bit later. We was going through the news. So we got Jonathan Hankins, right? So we got that guy. Now let's get on into what they really talking about in Dallas. Is what they really talking about over there in Dallas is Michael Irvin is running his motherfucking mouth. You know, I like Michael Irvin, man, but I need Michael Irvin to be cool. Because sometimes he fucks us over because he be talking too goddamn much. And what I mean, all right, man, Odell Beckham has showed is looking for the best team that he can come and help, right? And obviously it's going to be the Buffalo Bills. Of course, it's going to be the Kansas City Chiefs. But I think Odell Beckham has got a little ego to him, so he's going to try to come somewhere where he can make the biggest impact. And he can make an impact on both of those teams, but he won't get no credit for nothing. He's trying to have that, what you call, that prime time deal, where he can just come on to a team and add a chip to him like he did over there for the Rams, because they was able to balance the field and they was able to get Cooper Kupp, you know, the ball in big time situations. And then you see that Super Bowl that Odell had before he tore his knee. You know, a lot of people say if he don't get hurt, even though the Rams still won, it could have been a one-sided drubbing over there, and it might have. But he got hurt, and Cincinnati was able to get back in that football game and able to make some plays, and damn near won that motherfucker. But you know, Thanos, which is Aaron Donald said no, no, no. So we already know that. So Dallas is looking at getting. I ain't gonna say looking, but they investigating and see the possibility of Odell Beckham. I'm gonna tell you right now, it ain't happening. I don't believe they're gonna get him. Odell Beckham is looking for Michael Gallup money. Dallas ain't gonna pay him that. They're gonna pay him what you call they're gonna rent a player. That's what Dallas gonna do. They're gonna try to rent him. I don't think he's gonna get any money like that from any of those two teams he's talking about, which is the Buffalo Bills or the Kansas City Chiefs. He ain't getting that. He can come over here and get a $5 million deal. That's all he gonna get for 1 year. He might get $4 to $5 million. You know, that's what he gonna get. He ain't gonna get shit else because he gonna have to show everybody that he can stay healthy and see if that knee ready to go. Somebody's still taking a chance on signing him, but that's what Mike Irvin talking about, and that's what the Dallas Cowboy pundits is running around talking about. And I'm just letting y'all know, I don't believe it's gonna happen. I think Dallas is gonna want to get into a trade. They're looking at that. There's been some rumors about that Gallimore situation and Jerry Jeudy. That makes more sense for Dallas. The Jerry Jeudy situation. I think Dallas is probably going to want to upgrade at the wide receiver position, probably the third and the third receiver. Because they asked people over there acting fool last week, dropping the football and fumbling the football and shit. and we can't put up with that. So can't put up with it at all. So we got to keep it moving and keep it pushing over there. You know, um, do I think Dallas is gonna sign any one of those guys? They'll trade for a wide receiver. They're not gonna sign one and pay him big money. Jared Judy guy, Elijah Moore, somebody like that, man. You know, somebody like that. I think that'd be good. So I think Dallas is actually good at wide receiver. Actually, I do. I think they're pretty good at wide receiver. I think they got a guy already on their damn roster. You know, you know. I think they already got uh, a guy already on the damn roster, man. This nigga here, man. You know, we want to see number 9. We don't want to see number 2. Yeah, this nigga here. But yeah, this nigga here, man. Yeah, that nigga there right there. You know, man got speed. You can run bubble screens with him. You can run some 7 to 9 routes with him. I think Dallas already got it on the damn roster. You just need to use the shit. Always explore your roster before you start tricking for talent. You know, throwing money, throwing money in for bad money. You know, cut that shit out. But Dallas ain't gonna spend a whole lot of money on these players. They just ain't. They ain't paying but a few motherfuckers over there, and that's just all they gonna do. All right. So they need to get him on the field and explore that, and then see what they got. But they got to make a decision because trade deadline is 11-1, so they got to make a decision. Not on him because he's going to be on the roster. Uh, this guy here is coming too close to taking something back, and he's going to take about 3 back this year. So I advise any opposing special team coordinator, don't be kicking to him. Leave him alone because he's changing the field position battle for Dallas. And it's good about having a good punt returner with a damn good defense, boy. You better get your first down because if you don't, you're gonna be totally fucked in the game. So, because that man can mess around and turn the game around, and he tried to turn the game around in Philly, but he couldn't do it. So that's what's up with that. As far as that is concerned, got some more injuries, but yeah, we signed the corner on, but I'm really worrying about him. I ain't worrying about him. They lost Lewis off the interception. He had a Lynn Frank injury. He'll be back. He gone for the year, so he's done for the year. That was a good pick by him. Tried to get up, he got up wrong, and he ended up turning around, and he got a Lynn Frank injury. The last one had a Lynn Frank injury that I remember that had that. That's when like your foot go to sleep. Yeah, your foot go to sleep and shit. Lynn Frank is like sitting on his like the fingers like your 5 hands. Lynn Frank sits like round up under there. So as soon as that bitch snap, it should go limp. You know? Yeah. Like some of them, I ain't gonna say it. So the Lynn Frank injury. So that's what happened to him. So he's gone. We get ignorant here in a little bit, so talking some big time shit. But see what else in the news. I don't think nothing else really going on. I know everybody is trying to pump up. Stop sharing for a minute. Uh, yeah, man. I know everybody over there is trying to pump up Philadelphia Eagles. You know what I'm saying? They got Robert Quinn for a 4th-round pick, so they're trying to get their pass rush up to par. You know, get their pass rush up a little higher. Eagles is going for it. Also, Eagles is looking to either get Alvin Kamara, and then they also even looking at getting Kareem Hunt, one of them 2 guys. Now, what I say, if they knew how long Zeke was going to be out, he was going to be gone for 6, 7 weeks, I think Dallas would be in the hunt to get a Kareem Hunt, but I don't think Zeke's going to be gone that long. And I don't think they're going to do it. And then We're going to see what Pollard can do is being featured back. And at the same time, you know what that means? If one of them backs gone, that means Dak going to get back there throwing the ball 30 times a week. Yep, pretty much. So you might well get ready because they're going to throw the football. So now it's going to be what they really invest in over there. They're going to have to make a decision this weekend on the first. Maybe what, Tuesday or Wednesday. They're going to have to make a decision on who they need to get and get their roster ready to make a run, you know. And what I want to look at, I want to see something else. I'm looking at some standings. Look at the NFL standings right quick just to check them out, see what's happening. Uh, all right. So this ain't only showing me the right one. All right, so I have to move around on this. I don't like this one. But yeah, I don't like that one. All right. So you see that the Buffalo Bills sitting at 5-1. Jets are right behind them at 5-2. See that the Dolphins and the Patriots. So yeah. So that league, everybody got 3 wins in that division. Buffalo is gonna run away with that division. This is the division. Baltimore Ravens, Cincinnati Bengals. The Baltimore Ravens, Cincinnati Bengals. Everybody, I like Cincinnati to come out this division, even though Cincinnati lost to Baltimore. You see that the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers are lacking as hell. Tennessee Titans, they got a pretty much a stranglehold on that division. They done swept the Colts. All right, so they done swept the Colts over there, 19-10 last week. And now I see that the Chargers are still in it. Raiders got a 2-game winning streak. They 2-4. Chargers, but the Chiefs is about a few weeks away from running away with it. Then big time NFC East. Everybody's over there talking about the New York Giants. You know, boy, wish them damn. It should have been nice, boy. They've been 6-1 all the way around. Dallas took care of business, but they didn't. So Philadelphia's trying to run away with the damn division. Giants trying to stay. Dallas is just trying to, take care of their business, win your games. You got your defense. They do something in the playoffs. Let's get to the tournament. That's all we're worrying about right now. You can have a division. We want something bigger than the division title. Now, Minnesota Vikings and the Green Bay Packers. Let me get into the Green Bay Packers right quick because I don't know what's going on over there. They're playing very uninspired football. People don't want to talk about the head coach over there. I don't believe in him at all. He ain't he just riding off the coattails of Aaron Rodgers. The front office didn't want to pay Devontae Adams because they had to pay $50 million to Aaron Rodgers. So they ain't finna put $70 million into 2 players a year, which would be pretty much almost a quarter of your goddamn salary cap into 2 players. So they said, "Fuck that. You want all this money, Aaron? Go make these receivers great." and he's not interested in making them guys great over there. Them guys ain't ready to be great. He ain't interested, you know. So you pay a lot of money to a guy that can't make people better. That's not good, man. That's not good at all, you know. And everybody know Aaron Rodgers is the top quarterback in this league, but the top two quarterbacks has got the worst deep walk. Shit, bottom third, bottom fourth, you know what I'm saying, in the damn league. 26th and 28th, disrespect. Shit, we don't respect no 28th rated defenses, offenses in this league. Dallas is 22, by the way, but when you got number one defense, it don't really matter. All right, so, score 3 points in week fucking 1. So, shit, that's what's killing your ass right now. And as I see it at the Green Bay Packers, you already know they're going to try to get their shit together when the star come up to Lambeau. That's when they're going to try to play their ass off. That's going to be a litmus test for Dallas. Called get rid of a team. All right. And Chicago Bears, they come in this week. Chicago Bears just came off a pretty good looking win over there in Foxborough, right? So went up to New England, beat the shit out the New England Patriots, but Patriots ain't got no quarterback, so let's stop talking. But that offensive line over there with the Chicago Bears is not to be desired. It's terrible as hell. Another terrible offensive line coming to holler at Michael Parsons, led defensive football team. I don't know nothing about that one. Some bitch fuck around and get killed. With Mr. Fields, he gonna get his ass murdered. He gonna get his ass murdered. No disrespect. He even get his ass murdered, man. Ain't nobody fucking with him. So, no mercy. Short week again, another week. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Right? What fuck going on with them? Their offense worse than Dallas. But they got their quarterback the whole goddamn year. What's the goddamn excuse over there in Tampa Bay? Well, it's Brian the nigga over there in Tampa Bay. Yeah, they got the nigga. They got the nigga crew over there. Yeah. Byron Leftwich and Todd Bowles. Byron Leftwich, offensive coordinator. Todd Bowles, the head coach. Todd Bowles' defense is looking like shit. You let Kansas City come around there and put down there 50 on your motherfucking ass. And then you turn around that motherfucker. You turn around and come off that gutless performance last week against a garbage pail of the Carolina Kittens. You let a kitten roar on your motherfucking ass. Get the fuck out of here, man. Now, let's be realistic. You think these teams are gonna probably try to make a run? Most likely they're gonna try. They're gonna try. They're gonna try. They're gonna try. Let me see, they got their schedule up. Let me pull up something. And yeah, you see where the Green Bay Packers got to go holler at. They got to go holler at Josh Allen, led Buffalo Bills. Yeah, and it look like they don't want to block over there, so that means the quarterback killer, Von Miller, will be making some plays. So that'll be a litmus test for them. We'll see what they're about and see what they're going to stand up. We can see they're going to finally stand up and beat somebody, but there ain't going to be a motherfucking thing going on over there for Green Bay in Great Western New York over there at Red Stadium, over there in Buffalo. Yeah, they ain't going to do nothing. Yeah, we ain't worrying about them hoes. And look at Tampa Bay, see who they got going on. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They got the Baltimore Ravens. They got the Baltimore Ravens coming to town tonight. Baltimore Ravens coming to town tonight. This is a must-win for either team. Baltimore Ravens got opportunity to put a fifth loss on them son of bitches. And Tom Terrific. It's been Tom Terrible. Yeah. That's who been terrible Tom. Terrible Brady. Yeah. That's right. He's been terrible as a motherfucker, man. Don't call me about no. I don't give a damn about what you're doing, what you're doing. You over there playing worse than Dak Prescott. You over there playing worse than Geno Smith. You got Geno Smith playing better than Tom Brady. Whoever thought Geno Smith would play better than Tom Brady? Tom Brady's sucking ass right now. sucking rocks. He had personal problems in his personal life. You know, with his soon to be ex-wife Giselle. I really don't give a fuck. It's a sports show. I don't give a fuck about them hoes over here. Not today. Shit, nigga. Not right now. So I'm gonna talk about the hoes on another show. But yeah, man, but we gonna always talk about them hoes though. But hey man, ain't nobody tripping on Brady though. He better figure it out. He better figure it out quick. For he be going home in the second week of January. He be packing up his bags, getting ready to go home, you know, and be watching the playoffs on TV like LeBron James gonna be doing. He keep his bullshit up. Now, we'll move on. We're gonna look at that. Got the San Francisco 49ers. You got the Los Angeles Rams and the Seattle Sea Chickens, baby. The Sea Chicken is eating up the goddamn West right now. You know, everybody was over there talking about Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll messed around and win Coach of the Year this year. He would be getting that. He would be getting that honor. So they find a way to go 9-8 or 10-7. He'll get Coach of the Year. So he'll win that because nobody was expecting the Seahawks to be nothing. They're supposed to be fighting for the number 1 overall pick. They're supposed to be fighting for happen. Oh, we got somebody on here down here want to chop it up. We'll bring them on in. The Ghost of Judah. What's up with it? The Ghost of Judah.
What is up with it, brother? Look, man, ain't this is a Cowboy show, right?
I talk the whole league too, though, sir.
So, what's the name of this
Cowboy.
stream? What's the name of this stream? What is the title of this stream?
I'm the game show, and this the Cowboys. This the Cowboy game show. What's the
All
problem?
right, I'm a Chicago Bears fan, so I want to chop it up about when we play you Cowgirls this Sunday. And by
You
the
really
second,
finna come up in here because
yeah.
you proud because you went up there and you beat it Zappy and you beat it the bullshit ass motherfucking New England.
Oh, now they
Outfit.
bullshit.
Now, yes, they
Now they
been bullshit.
bullshit.
Ain't nobody co-signing no New England. Hey man,
Now they
ain't nobody
bullshit.
co-signing. Yes, they bullshit. They
Now they
record is trash.
bullshit. The only
Yeah.
bullshit that I see is the Dallas Cow bitches, the Dallas Cowgirls. That's the only bullshit that I see. And Dak Prescott, he probably
Man,
won't last to the second
hold on,
half of
hold
this
on, hold
game.
on, hold on,
He
hold
won't
on,
even
hold on,
last to the
hold
second
on,
half of
hold
this
on. I will
damn
beat your
game, man.
motherfucking ass, nigga. Hold on. Hold on. You know what it's something that y'all can't do very well. You can't do the number 1 rule of football is block. You can't block nobody.
We got the number
Okay?
1 rushing offense in the league. What are you talking about? We got the number 1 rushing offense
Who
in the league.
care,
What are you
man?
talking about?
Okay. So
You better look.
you ain't
Hey,
gonna be number 1.
I can tell you ain't done your homework. We got the
I
number
know, I
1
know. You're
rushing
right.
offense in the league.
No, you're
We gonna
absolutely
run the
right.
ball
I
down
do
your
not
throats.
do research on
That's why
irrelevant
you got that.
football teams in
That's why
this
you got
league.
that fat
I talk
ass
about the
from the
Eagles. I talk
Raiders this
about,
past
I
week
tell
to
you what I
stop the
talk about.
run because y'all can't stop the run.
You ain't
And
gonna
that's why
run. Hey man, all you gonna do is fumble the ball up and down the field. You can't block. You can't pass block. And your
we've been
running shit
running.
and your running game is built up because of your quarterback. So
We've
stop
been
it.
running up and down the field on y'all
Your
bitch
quarterback
on
is
these
running.
fucking
Your
teams
quarterback is
all
running
freaking
quarterback
year,
every week.
bro.
We over here
Y'all
getting
ain't gonna be no
pancaked by the
different.
two Patriots
Y'all
last
ain't
week.
no different. And your running back coochie hurts. Pollard's the better running back anyway. Your running back coochie hurts. Dak got a broke leg. Ain't nobody worried about y'all soft ass team. Y'all the softest team on our schedule.
Man,
Period.
whatever. You better
Softest
find
team
out
on
what
our
Michael
schedule.
Parsons is about.
Period.
Keep talking your mouth. You'll
We
be running
gon'
them
we gonna
games.
blast
Your
y'all, man.
quarterback will be getting
We
carried
gonna
off the
blast
field. If
y'all.
your quarterback continues to get hit the way he been getting hit, where he can't protect himself as, that motherfucker there is a glass Joe ass motherfucking quarterback.
I
Fields is
know
lighting
damn,
the motherfucking ass.
I
You
know damn
cannot
well
block your
a Dallas
outside
Cowboy
pass
fan
blocking
ain't talking
last
about a
week.
quarterback getting hurt and your quarterback got a
Man,
broke
no what?
ass leg, playing on a bum ass
I
leg.
got a winning
Are
record.
you kidding me? Are you
You ain't
kidding
got
me?
no winning record in this
You a
league. Get
gla-
out of
your
here, man. You ain't
quarterback
got
is
no winning record.
glass.
Nigga,
And your
whatever. Your
fan
team
base
is
is
glass.
fair
Your
weather.
team is ass.
Your
You
fan base
3
is
and 4
fair weather
talking
as
to me
hell,
about
bro.
a 5-2 football team.
Your
Man, you
fan
don't get
base
out of
is
here.
fair weather. Hey,
Man, I seen you.
just 2 weeks
I
ago,
seen you coming. I
you
seen
were
you
saying
coming
that your
opponent.
backup
You
was a
lost
better
to the
quarterback.
goddamn Giants. I saw you against the Giants. You didn't do a damn thing against them.
Just
I
damn
whooped them hoes.
just 2 weeks ago, you said that your backup quarterback was better than your
I
starting
ain't never said
quarterback.
no whole ass
That's
shit
how
like
fair
that.
weather.
Now you
That's how
lying.
fair weather
Now
your
you
fan
lying.
base
Don't
is.
come on
That's
here
how
lying.
fair weather your fan
No,
base
don't come
is.
in here lying. I ain't said that. You ain't came. You ain't been in this stream talking that shit. You
Hey,
ain't
you
never
know
heard the
what?
game show
Hey,
host
and you know
talking
what?
no
You
shit
know what
like
it's
that.
gonna be? You know what it's gonna be? We
Man, we
gonna
gonna
leave you.
whoop your ass
We gonna leave
27
Texas
to 10,
just like
motherfucker. You lucky if you get nothing.
Just like Ted Cruz left Texas. He left y'all
I
despaired
don't give a fuck about
and
your damn
bored.
Ted
He
Cruz.
left y'all
Fuck
crying,
Ted Cruz.
just like
Ted
Ted
Cruz
Cruz
ain't
left
shit,
y'all.
boy.
That's the way the
Ted
Chicago
Cruz
Bears
ain't
gonna
shit.
leave y'all this
Ted
Sunday.
Cruz ain't shit. Ted Cruz ain't shit.
Ted Cruz left y'all ass in despair and crying, the whole state of Texas, and that's what we gonna.
Whatever, man. Hey, man. Ain't nobody finna sit up here and listen to no guy that's paying state income tax over there co-signing homosexual gender boys all up in the girls' locker room. Man, we're not gonna have no niggas coming from Chicago banging O Block with the #1 killing game in the game. Yeah, I'm mute your ass. You gonna come here and run this show.
The
Now get in
future.
line.
Your quarterback ain't the future. It's broke leg.
Whatever. Dak Prescott is the present, and Dak Prescott is the immediate future by the paycheck, by him getting $40 million a year. So don't come in here talking to me about Cooper Rush, because everybody know what won us some football games. Them 4 games was the #1 defense in the league, goddammit. The #2 defense in the league. To be accurate, #2 defense in the league, goddammit. Scoring defense.
Left y'all
So
crying.
while you want to talk about, why this brother want to talk about rushing stats and rushing, what about the points, motherfucker? We talking about points. 14.8 is all Dallas giving up. The only reason Dallas gave up, hey, had a bad game against Philly. What you got to say?
Grown men crying on national television at the
Man, ain't
49.
nobody crying. Ain't nobody crying. Ain't nobody crying.
Oh, like
I'm
a bunch
five
of
and
little
two. You
wimps
don't want nothing.
crying.
You beat the New
Your
England
whole fan
Patriots.
base crying.
About what? What we crying about?
Over the
What we
49ers
crying
lost,
about?
y'all cry like little punks, and y'all gonna do the same
Man,
thing Sunday.
you
And
gonna be crying. You
we
ain't
gonna
beating no
take over your
goddamn body.
goddamn stadium come
You ain't
Sunday. We
gonna
gonna
beat
take
no
over your
goddamn
damn
body.
stadium.
Yeah,
Cause
you
y'all
lying to
soft,
yourself.
y'all
You
ain't as
ain't
good as
coming
y'all
down here to
think.
do a motherfucking thing. You understand? You
Y'all
do
ain't
what you
America's
do
team.
in the win. I got plenty motherfuckers that can kick your quarterback in the mouth. Torrance Armstrong,
You ain't got
Lawrence,
shit.
Fuller, Sam
Diggs
Williams.
is lucky. Diggs is lucky.
Man, we got. Don't worry
Diggs is
about
just a
what Diggs
system
is.
cornerback.
No, don't worry
Darnell
about Diggs.
Mooney
Don't
gonna
worry
eat his
about Diggs.
fucking
Quit
lunch.
worrying about. Don't worry about him. Throw at him. He gonna pick your
Y'all
bullshit.
trash.
You ain't got no receivers over
Y'all
there. You
trash.
got one nigga that ain't getting shit done.
Y'all trash as hell, man. Nobody's scared of your little wimpy ass team. Y'all not
Man,
America's
that's
team.
what you
We're the America's team. We the charter
in the
franchise.
league.
We're America's team. We're the charter franchise. Without the Chicago.
You ain't no charter shit. You ain't done shit since '85. Damn near 40 years ago, and you talking about '85. Man, come on, man. You done had Ray Ray came after that shit. Motherfucking Derek Brookston came after that shit. And now we got the next great linebacker named Michael Parsons. Get out of town, son. Get out of
Michael
town,
Parsons.
clown.
Michael Parsons couldn't hold Roquan Smith's jock strap.
Man, whatever. Walcon ain't leading shit. Roquan ain't leading the motherfucking thing. Why you talking about Roquan? Roquan trying to come to Dallas. Hell, you talking about? Do your
Smith.
research.
We don't want Micah Parsons, but y'all want Roquan
No, we
Smith.
don't.
So
No,
that's
no,
why I
no, no,
know.
no, no, no. You know, of course you don't want him because you will never get him. Hell, you talking about? That man's gonna be a $30 million linebacker in the league when his contract come up. $30 million a year.
Roquan Smith is going to have a field day on Dak
Man,
Prescott. What?
Roquan ain't finna have shit. Roquan ain't finna have a motherfucking thing,
Nobody
clown ass
cares if
nigga.
nobody's scared of your trash team, man. They trash as fuck, and we gonna show it come Sunday at 12
You ain't
p.m.
gonna show
Just what time it is when we whoop
shit.
your ass
You're
all
gonna
over
go
AT&T
up. You're
Stadium.
gonna go back
That
in the little puppies that you are. Go back to
AKA
hibernation. We
Soldier
finna make you
Field South,
hibernate. Now we finna make you
AKA
hibernate real
Soldier
quick. We
Field
finna put
South.
a foot all up. We finna put a West Texas boot all up in your ass.
Nobody cares about your cow bitches, man. No, man, nobody.
Nobody gives a damn about your irrelevant ass no good ass, cock sucking ass, bullshit ass Chicago Bear team. And I don't know why this guy want me talking down my cousin team like this, but cousin ain't in here, and my cousin wouldn't even be up here talking this stupid ass bear talk. You sound like a fandom ass nigga. You know what's fuck wrong with your goddamn team. You know that your team can't block. Your running stacks are elevated by your quarterback running for his goddamn life. So stop it. You can't block shit.
Just better than you, period.
You ain't
Just
behind the fuckers. Behind the fuckers, you better than the Dallas Cowboys.
damn right. Damn right.
No, you're not, sir.
Who got the most bust in Canton? Who got the most bust in Canton? Who got the most Hall of Famers in Canton? Chicago Bears? Who got the most wins in NFL history?
Now the nigga want to talk about ancient history. I'm like Kanye when it comes to football. Every time a season come, I don't talk. How many times people have heard me in the game show talking about that bullshit? I call it bullshit now. Talking about them fucking. I don't talk 80s and 70s and 60s. I talk about 2022. I talk about what's going on now.
You ain't been to a Super Bowl since 1996. You trash.
You lost the Super Bowl. Hell, all you did was return.
Y'all ain't doing a damn thing. All y'all been doing is crying like that 49ers game because y'all trash.
Smith, motherfucker. Hell, you talking about you ain't done shit since Lovey.
Roquan Smith gonna destroy y'all. Roquan Smith is going to destroy y'all come Sunday. You watch.
He gonna do what he did in that press conference. Cry like when he cried for Quinn getting traded. Y'all trade motherfuckers.
Y'all look like trash against the Lions. Y'all look like trash against the Lions, bro. Y'all look like trash against the Lions.
I don't hear nothing about the Lions.
The freaking Lions.
6 points. The Lions didn't score for 6 points. They supposed to have the number 2 goddamn offense in the league.
They ain't got shit. They got beat again last week. They ain't got shit. They got beat again. You're freaking exasperating yourself over a freaking
I ain't exasperating shit.
Toilet Lion team.
You want to go pull up the statistics on the goddamn Detroit Lions?
What's wrong with Zeke Elliott? His coochie hurt? Does his coochie hurt? Does his coochie hurt? Does his coochie hurt? Does Zeke's coochie hurt?
Man, shut up. You're probably an Ohio State fan anyway, talking down.
Does Zeke Elliott's coochie hurt? That's why he's not playing Sunday.
I don't know what, man.
That's why Pollard's the better running back anyway.
I need you to quit lying now.
But he ain't catching us by surprise. He's not gonna catch us by surprise. We gonna knock Pollard's helmet off. We gonna knock his goddamn helmet off.
Whose helmet you gonna knock off?
Pollard's with his trash ass. We gonna knock his helmet off. And that Turpin guy, we gonna knock his ass for
you. You know what y'all are? Y'all gonna be International House of Pancakes. We've been
nobody cares. Nobody cares about the cow bitches.
Pancake factory, nigga. You finna be cheesecake factory.
Nobody cares about the cow bitches, man. Nobody cares, and we don't care.
Nobody don't care about the Chicago Bears.
We coming to
talking about the Chicago Bears on national media. What the hell wrong with you? Ain't nobody talk about the Chicago Bears since Lovie Smith was there.
And you remember what happened last time we came to AT&T Stadium, right?
Who you had? Who's your head coach?
You remember what? Hey, we had was it Jay Cutler? I think Jay Cutler beat y'all trash ass.
You talking about when you had Lovie Smith?
No. It might have been Mitch Trubisky. I don't know who it was, but we whooped y'all ass. We took over your stadium. We took over.
Mute this nigga. This nigga talking decade-old football. Man, we're talking the Tony Romo era. Man, come on, man. We're in the Michael Parsons era right now. We're not in the Romo era no more. You want to talk Romo era. Man, you don't get relevance, bro. Get to the relevant conversation because you know you don't have a chance in hell to
couldn't even beat
a win this week.
You couldn't even beat Mitchell Trubisky. You couldn't even beat Mitchell Trubisky when we played y'all. You couldn't even beat Mitchell Trubisky. You couldn't even beat Trubisky. There's nothing to y'all, man. There's nothing glorious about y'all. You couldn't even beat Mitchell Trubisky, and you damn sure ain't gonna beat us with Dak Prescott.
You're talking about ancient history. You're talking about 2020.
You couldn't beat us with Trubisky.
You're talking about 2020 when Dallas had the worst defense in the league. This nigga talking COVID football. This nigga here talking COVID football. Man, if you ain't no Kansas City Chief or you ain't no Tampa Bay, you ain't got no reason talking no COVID football to me.
You couldn't beat us with Mitch Trubisky. Get my microphone off mute. Get it off mute. Let me talk.
Now I want to put you back on mute because you're talking dumb.
Couldn't beat us with Trubisky, and you're not going to beat us with Justin Fields. You know why? Because our quarterback is better than your quarterback. Your quarterback is long.
Okay, I gotta mute you now. No, no, sir. I'm not even the biggest Dak Prescott fan, but you niggas is coming in here with this hate. Come in with real takes. I gotta mute you because you're talking stupid. Yo, ain't no in hell that your quarterback is nowhere near better. Man, I don't give a fuck about these running ass quarterbacks. You don't play for the hey man, only running quarterback that's doing anything in the league right now is one. All right, and he resides in my hated rival's house. So I don't want to hear nothing. Yeah, you ain't that guy running for his life. He ain't running because he want to run. He running because he gotta run. His running
We
numbers is flatted out pass rushes in his ass.
didn't
So
you
he's trying to
see?
kick me out. That's what he's
Didn't you see
preparing off
drawn out
for.
run plays? Didn't you see drawn out run plays for that quarterback? It wasn't scrambling. It was drawn out run plays for that
I
quarterback.
know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't watch Chicago Bear football because it's irrelevant football. I don't watch irrelevant football, man. I watch the teams that I think is good. Hell, I ain't watched the Seahawks. You know why? Because I don't believe in them. I watched the Jets. Yes, I did. Because I said, okay, they playing some good football. But I'm not watching the bull. I'm not watching irrelevant football teams that ain't getting shit done. We gonna
You're
go
going
on talk.
you're gonna be watching this week, buddy, and you're gonna remember this ass whooping that we give y'all for a long time. Because you know why? You think that you're a good
Why
team,
do you think
but you're not really a
how the
good
fuck
team.
you
You're not
beat
a good team,
Belichick?
bro. You're not a good team.
I mean, Dallas beat Belichick last year, and we ain't running around here running our mouth. So why is you so hyped because you beat Belichick, and now you think you come down here to Dallas and do something? Just give me a reason why, because you
Thanks for
beat
him.
that
It's not
bullshit
just
ass
Belichick.
Patriot team.
It's not just Belichick. We've been winning. We've been when we've been winning second halves of football games all year, and we now just starting to grow
You're
into
only
ourselves.
3-4,
And you're
sir.
not.
It ain't like
And
you.
you're a soft team, man. We're gonna Montgomery and Herbert and Fields is gonna run the ball down your freaking throat. There's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can say. That's why y'all just got that fat defensive lineman from the Las Vegas Raiders because you know your run defense sucks and we're gonna run it down your freaking throat. And there's nothing you can do about it, bro. That's all there is to it. The
All you can
Chicago
do,
Bears
you
will beat the ever living hell out of y'all.
no,
Y'all
you
gonna be
won't.
calling for
No,
that
you won't.
redhead ginger
No,
again to
you will not.
come to your rescue,
You're
be the
talking
fair weather fans
wishful
that you
thinking,
are,
sir.
and that's
You
what it's gonna
talking that
be. And we're gonna
bullshit.
take
You
over
can't stand
Soldier
on
Field
nothing.
South
You
like
in
we
your
always
business.
do,
Come
and that's
on,
gonna
miss
be it.
that. Come on,
Orange and
miss
navy
that.
blue is
Come
gonna
on,
riddle
miss
the
it. Second
city,
ass
and
nigga.
y'all
Stop
can't
that.
do a damn
Come
thing
on,
about
miss
it
it.
because
Just
we're
that.
the Bears and you're the trash ass cow.
Man, the Bears ain't got number one Super Bowl in their damn history. And this hoe ass nigga is running around here talking to me about some bullshit ass football team called Chicago Bears. He believed his Chicago Bears are somebody. No, sir. We don't turn nobody. We don't turn. We turn somebodies into nobodies. And we sure ain't gonna turn no nobody into a somebody. Shit, hell no.
Gonna do a damn thing. Y'all ain't gonna do a damn thing, man, because y'all are nobodies. Y'all start as nobodies, and y'all gonna finish nobodies after Sunday. Nobody will care after Sunday about the Dallas
You better
Cowgirls
than you
except
threaten my fucking
Cowgirl
other
fans.
team.
That's
Let me
it.
ask you a question.
Nobody's
How
gonna
did
care
you get
about
better
the
than you
Dallas
threaten the pass
Cowgirls.
rush out of
And
town?
who in a right mind will give a team like y'all the title as America's team? We're the charter franchise. We are the charter franchise. You bow to
Why is this guy lying? The Chicago Bears, because you came in the league in 1932, don't mean you somebody. Hell, guess who wasn't playing in 1932? Black folks wasn't even on the field in 1932. Nigga, hey, you talking about prohibition just ended in 1932. You talking about that old ass shit. Man, ain't nobody trying to hear that goddamn ancient history ass shit. Nigga, Super Bowl era is what we talk about, and
you
I don't
better
talk
know.
shit past 2000. I don't talk shit past 2019. I don't go all the way in the back of the past. I don't give a fuck about it. It's just over with. I don't
Unmute
say
my
that shit now.
mic. Unmute my mic.
Your mic has been unmuted, but I'm gonna mute your ass every time you start getting in the dumb
1920.
and
Look,
start.
look, 1921. Get it right. Get it right about my franchise.
Oh,
1921,
okay.
we was in
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. 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 1921. Okay. Yeah, when Al Capone was running the motherfucking man, Al Capone was running Chicago. It wasn't no Bears, nigga. Al Capone was running Chicago. It wasn't no fucking Bears. Chicago outfit was running Chicago. Man, come on, he taught me about goddamn back in prohibition day. This man want to
unmute
talk
my
Alabama.
microphone.
He want to talk Marcus Messiah garbage.
Unmute my microphone now.
He want to talk birth of a nation. He want to talk
Unmute my microphone now.
when niggas couldn't do shit. You want to talk
Um,
about a time where they
unmute
didn't have
my
black folks
microphone.
on the field.
Unmute my
So you need to
microphone.
stop. So you just need to cut it out and quit talking about ancient history.
Unmute
Quit
my
talking
mic.
about your irrelevant football team in Chicago right now. You know, you ain't done shit since Jordan. Hell, that's the last motherfucker that done something up there. You ain't you had the Cubs over there, but you ran the general manager off. I think you ran him off. Epstein, whatever
Hey, we're
fuck
not
his name
talking
is.
about the cuss. Unmute my microphone.
Well, he think his mic is muted. He's a dumb fuck. So you
All
know we
right.
got dummies in here.
Well,
We got
you done
dummies in
muted
the
me
room.
so many times. It's not even funny. So I don't know when
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
muted or
because
not
you're over there
unmuted
talking
because
crazy.
you keep
You're talking
muting
crazy.
my damn microphone because you're
I
freaking
can.
because you don't want to hear.
I can mute the microphone because this is my goddamn show, sir. And I'm just gonna keep you on here until you're tired.
There you go. There you go. Keep muting that microphone. Keep muting that microphone.
Yeah, you ain't
You don't
saying
want
nothing.
anybody to talk bad about your precious little cowgirls.
No,
Well,
you
I'm
can
here to
talk bad about them, but
hey,
you
I'm
ain't.
here to tell you.
But
Look,
you're not qualified to talk bad about
I'm
them.
here to tell you
You're not
that
qualified.
we are
No,
going to take over
you ain't
Dallas
qualified to
Sunday.
talk bad
We
about
are
them. You
going to
got
take
winning
over
streak.
Dallas Sunday. Period. There's
Your
nothing you
Super
can
Bowl
do
is this
about it.
Sunday.
There's
Your Super
nothing you
Bowl is
can
this
do
Sunday.
about it. It's an
Your Super Bowl is
invasion.
this Sunday. You're not going to nobody's Super Bowl. Your Super Bowl is at AT&T Stadium.
Hey, we'll just take over us. It's our stadium anyway. It's our stadium. That's Soldier Field South. It's our stadium. I want you to go on YouTube and look. I want you to go on YouTube and look the last time the Chicago Bears went to AT&T Stadium and see what happened. See if them damn Bears fans didn't take over your stadium. It's real simple, and we're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again, man. We're gonna do it again.
I gotta stop this, man. Y'all ain't no goddamn international fan base, man.
You're
Stop
scared. Hey, if you're scared, just say you're scared, bro. I understand. I know you don't want to lose to the Bears. So shocking, but we'll see. Look, I gotta get ready to go. I'll holler at you guys later. I might be back on later, but I gotta get ready to go.
You ain't got nothing, man. Get on out of town. These Chicago Bear fans is coming up here trolling. And you just a troll, man. You ain't got nothing to say. You just talking out the side of his goddamn neck. He ain't got nothing to say. That nigga crazy as hell. I'm coming down to, man, you ain't coming down to do nothing. You coming down to participate in your ass getting whooped on. That's all. You just participate. Let's go back to what we on. I let people up. You want to come talk shit, bring your shit. You ain't got nothing. Everybody in the world know they don't have shit for the Dallas Cowboys going on over there in Chicago land. All right, so back to what we was talking about. That nigga wasn't saying shit. You want to come troll. You ain't got nothing for me. All right, so we done with that. We done with that. And I really wasn't talking about them ragged ass Chicago Bears because Chicago Bears are terrible. You know, I'll look them up later this week. Tell me they got the number one running offense in the league. Everybody know who got the number one running offense in this league. It's the goddamn Philadelphia Eagles. Shit, so stop it. Philadelphia Eagles, that's it. Hey, you talking about? We can go look it up. Just for the game. Let's go look it up. Pro Football Record. All right. Chicago Bears. You come here talking about these Chicago Bears. Nigga, please. This damn nigga coming in here. Y'all see that bullshit? He coming in here talking about the 24th ranked offense. 24th ranked offense. Dallas ain't no better on offense. Mm-hmm. And they coming here now. They do got a 7th ranked defense. So he going by the numbers thinking because he looking at these stats. Oh, Dallas is only 20. I'm 24. Dallas is 3. I'm 7. We'll win. Nah, motherfucker. Where your special team rank? You the motherfucker have Turpin going off on you niggas. A little bad. Yeah, 24th ranked offense, 7th ranked defense. Man, them niggas ain't shit over there. 3 and 4. They come on. They beat the Bears. They beat the Texans, and they beat the Patriots. They lose to the Commanders at home. Only scored 7 against the Commanders. And then Minnesota beat the shit out of them and the Giants. They lost 3 in a row and come and talking some shit to me. That nigga ain't telling me nothing. That nigga gonna come in here talking that bullshit. That's why I told him, your team is trash, sir. Your team ain't no good. You beat the Patriots, and you think you somebody. You beat the Patriots like Brady over there. Come on, man. They got Zappy and fucking, and they benched the quarterback over there. Man, get out of here. You niggas ain't shit over there in Chicago, man. Y'all stop this bullshit. You ain't beat nobody, man. The only team you beat was week 1. And you ain't done. You lost the goddamn Bay Buccaneer, Green Bay Packers whooped your ass. You barely beat the goddamn Texans. You barely beat them hoes. And then you went and lost 3 in a row, and you lost to the Commanders, Jack. You was in the red zone twice. You was in the red zone twice. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about that nigga. He was flat earth nigga. I don't give a fuck about flat earth. We know the nigga flat earth nigga. Cause the nigga don't know no better. What time is it? Cause I done been in here an hour. Another 30 minutes. I'm gonna get out of here. Anybody else want to come up here and fuck with me about what they little football team? Want to talk to me about that ragged ass outfit over there? But I'm good. That though, pull up the stats. I'm done with that. We'll be back. You know. But yeah, man, that nigga there. But like I say, the Cowboys is gonna whoop the shoes off them niggas. You know, and Dallas whooping your ass is your offense ain't gonna do shit. And your offense ain't shit. Here you talking about. We can go pull up the film. I bet you got a gang of turnovers anyway. But you beat the shit out the Patriots. Here, Reggie, here, Judy, you deserve a reward. You'll be all right. Now let's move on. Let me talk about this Kanye shit right quick, because I know that shit's hot in the news. I know everybody hot at him. And then I'll go back. Some more information about Kanye. Kanye going around the sketches trying to get another deal for his shoes or whatever. Kanye has been on and off talking this way since his inception. His music has always been mixed with some spirituality to his music. One of his first hits off the College Dropout was what, Jesus Walks. He's never been no gangster rapper. His rap is basically hip hop. So my take on Kanye, I don't have a problem with him. He want to call out them people, he got the money to call them out. But what he's saying is old news. Nation of Islam called him out. Ice Cube called him out back in the day. I know Ice Cube don't want to remind people that he done that, you know, but you did it, my nigga. Any Jew can get on the fucking Google Music or Apple Music right now and go to No Vaseline. And he's talking down hella, you know, real sick and real quick like. Everybody know that the Jewish community
uh, runs entertainment industry. You know, everybody know that. You know, and everybody know that they profit off the off the off black folk. So it is what it is. You know, way around it. People don't even trip, and they mingle in with the whites, so they're able to get in and get out. Or you want to say old school WASP, white Anglo-Saxon Protestant, you know, mingle right in with the WASP and do what they want to do. So, do Kanye got some shit he need to clean up? Absolutely. Is Kanye being a little hypocritical a little bit? Hell yeah. But what he's saying is ain't new. You've been getting this like every decade. You get somebody to bring them up. Really not every decade. Like 4 years ago, I think Nick Cannon talked about it. Especially when they get into truth or get into start studying the Bible and being a biblical scholar. Yes, you're gonna see who uh, who the original Jews was. You know, if Egypt is Egypt and the colonizers out of Egypt, you know, were Romans and Greeks that took over the Kemetic, took over Kemet, the land of the blacks or the black land, turned it into Egypt. It's obvious. It's obvious who the original Jews is. I don't mean you got to claim it. Claim what you want to be, you know. But that's nothing new that Kanye's spitting, you know. It's just you forgot. I ain't never forgot. I ain't never forgot who I am, you know. That's why I talk how I talk about it. I speak of my Haru, Victorian language and speech, you know. The Holy Communion, right? What you put in is what you put out. That's another reason why, you know, I say Aboriginal Aboriginal. We're Aboriginal to this earth, and we're Aboriginal to Abacalan. Abacalan is a name before it was named after Cipro Africanus. Notice what Africa's name after Cipro Africanus, right? Yeah, I've been knowing that for a decade now. Been knowing longer than that. When people call themselves Christians, you know why you know that's coming from Serapis Christos from the Council of Nicaea, right? So that's why I do respect I do respect the Hebrew Israelite for talking a free language. You ain't calling yourself no Christian. You ain't co-signing no goddamn Africanus. You understand? So I give you credit. You take ownership of your spirituality or your lifestyle. Spirituality, which is a lifestyle, by the way, or your spirituality. So take it back. And that's really what Kanye talking about, taking it back. And sometimes these guys get this news late, but he got power to talk. We got this nigga coming back. He want to come back and talk shit. Let's see what he want to say. But we let everybody come up here and talk. What you got to say, Negro?
What do you mean? What I gotta say, man? What do you mean? Now we talking hip hop, and you talk about one of my Chicago artists. Yes, he does coon up.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm not talking down on Kanye. What you got to say about Kanye, though?
Well, he does coon a lot, and I do appreciate you knowing that we are the true Hebrews of the Bible, the true Israelites of the Bible. That's who we are. And but he does coon a lot. But on this one, he's absolutely right. And those Khazar, Ashkenazi, so-called Jews are farce. That's exactly what they are. And, you know, the whole world is kind of deceived about, you know, that's why these people give all this money to Israel. And I still don't know how a black person could be a Christian to this day when they told your ass, you know, you're going to be converted to Christianity. And the way we're going to convert you is to beat your ass and everything like that. I don't know how a person today in 2022 can still be a Christian. That is beside me. But, you know, since we're off the topic of football, I don't agree with everything Kanye said, but on this one, he got it right. He got it 100% right about them damn Khazar babies.
Yeah, the village people. We call them the village people over here a little bit just for game. We don't really care about them. I mean, I'm not new into the knowledge of the European, Jewish, the ish. So
Yeah,
we're not in the game, but that, I bet on that game. I mean, I learned that in the 90s, you know what I'm saying? So, Dr. Khalid Abdul Muhammad told us about the secret relationships. He just told us. He didn't write it, but he told us secret relationships between blacks and Jews. So, I've been knowing that, So he's not educating me. All he's doing is confirming for people that don't know. Now what Kanye need to probably do, he got money now, and he need to invest in things he want to invest in on his own. And whoever he want to use, he can use whoever he want to use. I don't want to tell nobody, because I believe getting the best talent out there money can buy. But sometimes you can't get the best blacks money can buy because everybody ain't down. But get the best talent money can buy you. And 9 times out of 10, man, 75 out of 10, it'll be black hand anyway. Because everybody know about black label white wealth. So use some good black label, you'll come up. That's how he came up off his own label.
Well, he's trying to get back good, I guess, with black people, but teaming up with Candace Owens, even though I do agree with Candace Owens about that Black Lives Matter crap, they all a bunch of alphabet people taking all this money. Their freaking income statement is incredible. How much money that Black Lives Matter stuff made. It was freaking incredible how much money they got.
How they out when the blue coat was running around. You remember the blue coat?
No, tell me about that.
Well, that's when it first started out. They had this brother and shit. He was like the head of it. He was of it. That was after the Trayvon Martin. That's when it first started back in 2012. Okay, and went on. Obama did something. It died down, and then it came back in 2015. But it came hard in 2016 when Trump won. This last version of Black Lives Matter was nothing but a leftist organization. You understand? That stands for ill gibbets and leftist talking points. Okay. Now, I'm more of a moderate, but I see myself as old school with it. Because I look at pretty much Martin Luther King was a conservative, by mindset of family and all this. Black conservatism is just a word. I don't let crackers own shit. Let's just get it straight.
Martin Luther King.
No, he wasn't a coon, brother. Because now you got to talk about, because that ain't what he died. What did he die for? What did he die for? Was he coon when he died?
Let me tell you something. Because at the end of his little movement, you know what he said? He said, "I feel that I have sent my people into a burning house." So at the end of his little movement, he realized he fucked up. He realized that he messed up, because integrating us was the worst thing he could do. Because now you look at it. We depended on that man to buy stuff from.
Yeah. But what I want to say about him, but that ain't what he got killed for, though. What did he get killed for?
I don't know. His Black Lives became
he got killed because after 65, he went to St. Jude's to Jamaica, and he studied Marcus Messiah Garvey's template. And he said he had to come on back home, and he was coming back. When he came back home, he was getting ready to go do what? Get a reparations bill. And he wasn't just charging the United States, because he had just won the Nobel Peace Prize and all that shit, right? So he had the world's attention.
Yeah,
and he's going to go get a reparations from the world, because also, I always got to tell people, man, Africa owes us reparations too. The so-called African motherfuckers owe us rep too. The whole world owes us reparations. Let's call it the UN. He's going to the UN. And he already said that he was coming to get that check now. And at the time, he said when he did that movement, that's what the people wanted, the integration. Because he even said,
I don't know about his damn
thing. No, that's what the people was. And on top of that,
his dream was a nightmare.
His dream was Let me finish this off and let you got it. Let me finish this off and let you stop.
Yeah.
He wasn't as popular as people think he was back in the day. I say this, I ain't saying it's like I put it this way. Not saying Kanye is that guy, but how a lot of people shitting on Kanye. That's how people was with Dr. Martin Luther King. He was only allowed to even preach at 1% of black churches. All black churches wasn't fucking with Martin Luther King. And like everybody show wasn't fucking with Malcolm. You know. But see, after everybody died, then that's when you start getting these fanboys come on here. Not saying you won, that's when everybody started talking this shit. You gotta understand. I was raised by the, great generation. So I'm 46 years old. So I asked questions about Martin Luther King. What was up with him? They said he was doing a little too much, but the
Yeah.
integration, that was a little bad, but we understood it. At the end of the day,
A little bad.
at the end of the day, what he did was it wasn't the integration. Because he even said that blacks still need to do business with black. It was just getting your dollar where you can walk anywhere and get. Now walk anywhere and go sit down, but walk in and go buy.
He sold us out, bro. He sold us out. His black movement.
You couldn't even buy.
Black movement became a civil rights movement.
Them sit-ins and shit I wouldn't with. But at the end of the day,
black movement became civil rights movement. He sold us out, bro. He sold us out.
Well, he sold us out. Period. I'm gonna say he sold us out.
He did sell us out because his black rights became civil rights. He should have stuck with what Malcolm X was saying the whole time. But no, he wanted to integrate, and now look at us. Now look at the situation we in. It's all fucked up, man. We got people from other countries come up here, get loans and everything from us before us.
You're right. But see,
he sold us out.
Fucked up. He didn't fuck us. The paperwork fucked us. Because what they didn't demand was getting. No, the paper is because the word minorities were fucked. The word minorities fucked.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I want to be able to walk around and do what the fuck I want to do. But I ain't trying to integrate white folks. So that ain't been my mindset.
2022. Yeah. Hold on, wait 1 second. 2022, and you still march around trying to be equal to somebody.
I don't do no marching. No,
think about that. 22, and you still marching, talking about your lives matter, and you try to be equal to somebody. You're greater than somebody.
It should be on that.
Ridiculous.
Because I'm not going. No, there's no reason to have a 1960 mentality in 2022. I don't have that kind of mentality. I'm not marching for shit.
Marching for equality.
And to go put in some work, But no, I'm not with that, and I'm not saying that. What I said, I go by what you got shot for. I don't give a fuck what you live for. What killed him? That civil rights bill did not get him killed. What got him killed was trying to get reparations for black folks. That's what got a bullet in his head.
He had
the boycott. They had the boycott on the damn Memphis garbage thing because they killed 2 black guys in the garbage truck because you couldn't ride on the side. You had to get inside the garbage thing, and they crushed 2 black men in there. That's what he was down there in Memphis for. So every leader, you're not gonna agree with everything a leader do anyway. You ain't supposed to. You got your own fucking mind. I don't agree with everything Malcolm talking about. I don't agree with everything. Okay, then. So I don't agree with everything no damn leader talking about. We sure ain't agreeing with everything these white leaders talking about. So no way you ain't agree with everything nigga talking about. This is B100.
He was up there the whole time cheating on his wife with multiple white women and stuff like that. Nobody cares about what he got to say, man. He fucked us over, man. Period. So don't give me that Kanye West. You and your little white girl too. You saw it. Say the same thing with Candace Owens. You all freaking sold us out, man. So I don't want to hear anything.
That's the integration. That's the integration mindset. Over there messing with.
Yeah, that's what he had. Yeah, that's what he had. That's exactly what he had. And he screwed us over. We was doing all right in Tulsa. We was doing all right with the Negro League. We was doing a whole lot in a lot of places. But this Negro want to march around and say, hey, we want to be with you. So screw that guy, man. Screw that guy. He fucked us over for decades and decades.
Because we could, I might have got a Jackie Robinson, but you better go do your research on Jackie Robinson. Yeah, he had no, I'm sorry.
We had our own league.
Hold on. Oh, you want to go put his salary right quick? What he got? When Jackie Robinson went to the major league, he didn't go up there just for symbolic. That goddamn cracker paid that motherfucker $40,000 a year
in 1942 or 1944.
Yeah.
He didn't go up that mother. He got paid.
Yeah.
He had a
The
wife.
MLB.
He had a wife fee. I'm not gonna knock that man.
The MLB isn't ours. The Negro League was ours, but MLB is not ours. You just making them richer, bro. That's all you doing.
Wasn't paying, man. Hey, man, I'm not fishing to. Hey,
What are
man,
you doing?
you're not gonna sacrifice. Hey, man, we got to stop this shit. You're in a free mindset right now, and you're able to go negotiate whatever the fuck you want to negotiate. I'm playing
bro.
at the Negro. Hold on, I'm playing at the Negro League, and all I'm doing is $12,000 a year. And the Brooklyn Dodgers call me up and say, "Hey, I'm gonna pay you 2,800,000 more in 1940." It'd be a damn
Think about what we could be right now. Think about what we could be right now.
They're going nowhere because the Negro leagues couldn't match it then.
Right now, they're taking us out of our own leagues. Think about what we could be right now in 2022. But instead, you want to go to their league, but you don't want to say your
league. It's about going where the money is. It ain't about going there. It's going where the money is.
Yeah, that's right. Sell out for your money.
I got a family feed,
Sell out
man.
money. Sell out for your money, bro.
And you're telling him that he sold out to feed him.
Sell out for your money, bro.
His wife and his children. Hey, no.
Because
Get rid of the first black power you're gonna practice is your family first. He was married to a black woman and had black kids. So it didn't matter. Last time I checked, the ball is white. Last time I checked, the goddamn bat is goddamn
we all brothers.
White man. Nigga wasn't making no ball, no bat.
Hey, that.
Hell, the white man invented the goddamn baseball game. Hell, I don't want to hear that. So I'm not knocking that man for going over there getting his check, bro. I'm not going to do that.
Say that for yourself, bro.
I'll go show you the salary right now. So I don't want people to come in and tell me what would you do.
Think about it. That Negro
leagues.
Think about it. 2020.
I play for him, but
think of what that league. With the athletes we have, think of what that league could be right now. Think about what it could be right now. But no, he chose to sell out and go to the other league.
He chose to feed his wife and his family, brother.
Went to the league,
so you tell the people not. So this brother telling people not to go negotiate your value.
All because he wanted to fit in and get called nigger wherever he went, you know, and get ridiculed.
Get called nigger regardless.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we all brothers. We all brothers. Instead they call you niggers and lynching people all across the United States. Yeah, right, man. Please give me a break. We was doing all right in Tulsa. We was doing a damn good job in Tulsa. You know, it's so good is where the whole goddamn country bombed us because we was doing so good. You don't think every city could have picked up on what Tulsa was doing and do shit for ourselves? And these motherfuckers wanted to integrate all the damn time. I don't want to hear that crap, man. Please. We the true Jews. And if you turn away from that Christianity and stuff, you'll be all right.
Let's look at this. Let's look at the numbers, brother. I'm talking about money. Jackie Robinson, who's at the Negro Leagues, was making $5,000 a year. When he got to the major league, he was making $38,000 a year. Come on, man.
I don't care.
Come on, man. So he just let's keep making $5,000. Hey, man, he had a wife to feed, nigga. Hell, I'm not born. He was a married man. See, I think you got to clap to what Black Power starts at. It don't start outside. It starts at home. And plus, that man's he ended up trying to he opened up some banks and shit. He opened up banks in black communities. So
$5,000 a lot of money.
So he doing I don't want to hear that. I don't whoop you on this debate. Ain't nobody saying making $5,000 a year and roll whoever that guy, that white man called me, I can go for making 38, which would be equivalent to making $380,000 a day. At the same time, whites were making $50,000, Joe was making $100,000. So that man went over there, had to go get his money. He had to go get his money.
Get his money.
And then I go pull him up and see what his career salary.
That's why he's talking just like a rapper. They got to sell themselves out, for the industry.
How did he sell himself out?
Talking just like a rapper.
How did he
sell yourself out for the
all he doing was playing baseball. Why you selling
yourself out playing
baseball?
They don't care about us, bro. They don't care about us.
Let me see who owned the Negro League. If I find any crackers owning them Negro Leagues, bro, you're done. I find any crackers. I think crackers own the Negro Leagues while you tripping. White folks
There you
own the
go. Come
Negro
on.
Leagues.
Come on. Yeah, go ahead and find it. Go ahead and try to find it. There you go. I say I like Negroes like you. Hey, look, gotta get ready to go. I'm gonna get back with you in about 5 minutes. I'm doing some errands right now.
Yeah, we gonna
Hey,
do
but while I'm
research here,
gone,
but I'm
hey,
gonna
while
prove
I'm
you
gone,
wrong.
while I'm gone, try to find it, buddy. Try to find it.
No, hey, on bro. We're gonna find out who owned the Negro League. Who owned Negro League baseball? No, see, I don't know what color was he. 1920 Hall of Famer Andrew Ruby Foster and fellow team owners Bill the Void. Okay. So we know a black man started the league. Okay. Now see, we know that, but we're gonna find out who owned those teams though. Yeah, Negro. They said we could have made the league better. Yes, you could, but motherfuckers there, you hungry, nigga? Nah. Let me see. I think I know a couple of teams. Kansas City Monarchs. Okay, Kansas City Monarch. Me tripping. Yeah, nigga, remember back to Kansas City. Kansas City T-Bones. Kansas City. So I done took the damn name too. Let me look it up. All right. So somebody done took the damn name. That's what I'm looking at. Atlanta Black Crackers. Kansas City Monarchs. Won 13 titles.
Mm-hmm. Okay. But I'm just gonna say this, brother. These niggas be talking. These niggas be talking in 22 mindset, and from a 1946 mindset. Nigga, you crazy as hell. I know. Jackie wasn't thinking about Major League Baseball was the show, right? And the bottom line at the time, sometimes ain't even about integration. It's damn. Them motherfuckers is flying in planes. I mean, not planes, but they ride trains that were back then. They riding in them trains. They ain't got to carry your own bags. You treat as royalty over there. Negro Leagues, you run the children's circuit. You gonna compete? They could have kept them down there, but they're gonna pay. No, Negro Leagues wasn't gonna pay them niggas because Negro Leagues wasn't generating the money that Major League Baseball was getting. Called sponsorships. Wasn't getting the sponsorships. You already in America. You already integrated. So sports entities are sports entities. Wasn't not enough black businesses that was sponsoring those Negro League teams to force, not to force, but to be competitive to keep the Negro League talent, to keep the top talent in the Negro Leagues. Man got a wife to feed, nigga. Nigga, look at your wife every day. You got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because we just gotta be real. These black power niggas ain't black power niggas ain't doing shit, man. You know, they want you to go get white money and bring it back to them. Come on, man. You might well go get that. Go get money anywhere you can get it, man. If you can get top billing, top billing. Build the best company. Build the best company. Build the best products. Build the best platform you can, regardless if you black. Black is the bonus plan. You know, don't think you can build a black league and thinking because you black you can be substandard to MLB. No, you're gonna have to build it and get it up there where it's up there. You can't be paying guys $5,000 a year, and this nigga go get down there $40,000 a year. You think he's in the state? Come on, man. It's gonna take him 10 years to get 40 grand, and he's getting that in 1 year. And I'm getting up playing 10 years in the league or whatever. So he made $400,000 in it. Come on, man. You got kids who want to send to school, send to college, yeah, all kind of shit. Man got responsibilities over there. How you gonna look at your wife and her goddamn eye and say you took less? But I'm doing it for my people. Nah, I'm not finna. No, I flip it. If they was going to give me 33,000, yes, I take $5,000 less to stay at the Negro Leagues. But I'm not going to take a $33,000 less. Who's going to in today's market? Because you got to understand a baseball player ain't nothing but that fucking employee. I'm doing the same thing, hit home runs, steal bases in the Negro League for $5,000 a year. I'm gonna do the same thing for $38,000 a year. The only thing I gotta deal with, they calling me some nigga. Okay, because I'm going to major cities. I'm not going to these backyard cities. I'm going to play in New York. I'm going to play in Boston. Now I do got to deal with these crappers. But I look at my wife and say, hey, baby, I'm going to go ahead and play baseball over here with these Dodgers. And I'm going to have to deal with this nigga shit and these whites hating me. And she said, what they paying? They going to give me damn near $38,000 a year. $38,000 a year? Yeah. Okay. Well, you got to do what you got to do, baby. You got to make sure it's what you want to do.
He took his ass up there and played. He's going to deal with it regardless. It ain't about selling out. Shit, hell. Because he was dealing with that fuck shit. He was dealing with that fuck shit when he was at UCLA. Remember court martial? Jackie Robinson got court martial. Then he deal with racism. He was at UCLA. He did racism his whole fucking life. So what's the damn difference for me dealing with racism in New York? I'm dealing with racism everywhere I go. Because it's 1940s the last time I checked, right after war, during World War II, right after World War II and shit, and you shouldn't sit up here and tell me that I'm a nigga regardless. I'd rather be a nigga getting real money than be a poor nigga. I'm gonna be a nigga now. So I'd rather be a rich nigga. Or a do the same thing he been doing. No, that ain't selling out because you hitting the baseball for a living. But yeah, they ain't gonna give me the information I look for. I'm gonna have to go find it. I'm gonna have to go find some old books, man. But sometimes you come over here on this, you can't rely on this Google because they will. Because what happened was, back in the day, I used to know who the owners was. And it was a movie. It was a movie that was on HBO that I watched. And I think like the majority of those Negro League teams were owned by white people, was owned by white folk. If I ever find that movie here, I goddamn me break it down. I'll show you who owned them. So we know who started Negro League, yeah. But who owned it? Who owned the Kansas City Monarchs? That's where he was. Who owned that? If it was a cracker owning that motherfucker, damn right I'm gonna go play for it. I go play for the Brooklyn Dodgers. You goddamn right. You just Negro by name because you allowed Negroes to play. You Negro operated. If you goddamn me, this Negro, are you Negro front office operating? If you got them cracker white office operating, then you damn right. I'll take my black ass to the Major League Baseball. I'm gonna go fuck with the best cracker. Okay, I'm not fucking with the second. I'm not fucking with the second greatest cracker. You understand? No, I don't fuck with no. You dealing with the cracker? I'm gonna deal with the highest paying cracker. I'm not dealing with the second. I'm not dealing with the second rated cracker. I'm done with this. But yeah, we do all sports here, man. We do our show as the game go. We the game show, so we go as we flow. Ain't nowhere in the hell. Yeah, Black Label White Web, Dr. Clay Anderson. Yeah. Shit, you better get most of your goddamn late. Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, we had to preach respect. We done been in here for a minute. We get ready to get up out of here, man. Here in a little bit. Yeah, good show today. Somebody came to us while I started inviting motherfuckers up here. I want motherfuckers try to bring me the fire because you ain't got no fire for me. I got 2 missed rebuttals for your rebuttals. Yeah, man, drink that alkaline water. Drink that water. You know the difference between alkaline water and regular water. You do know the difference. Difference between alkaline water, you drink the shit out of it. All right, other water, kind of slow you down a little bit. Know the difference. I'll be back doing what I do. I'll let y'all know about that here in the new year. But the recap, man, week that was, Dallas had some injuries. Ezekiel is gonna be gone for a couple weeks. We also bring in Jonathan Hankins. We're gonna stop that Bears running game this week. Shut that shit completely down. All right, and then I want him to come back too. I hope Ghost you to come back on Monday. Come back on Monday. So I can let him know that that you ain't got nothing for them folk over there. And the rumor mills, some trades. You already know about Christian McCaffrey. Oh, let's just say this. Let me get this out of the way, man. Can you Tariq Hill ass nigga? You Tariq Hill fans, keep Pat Mahomes out your mouth. It's looking like, well, hold on. Let's pull up these skulls right quick, man, and see. Do Pat Mahomes need? Yeah, we over in Kansas City. Yeah, we right where we want to be.
Let me pull these up. Here we go. All right. All right. So we see that Kansas City put 44 on the Chiefs. Kansas City put 44 on the Niners. Kansas City, and they put 40 points on and people over there with Arizona Cardinals. And they put 30 on the board. And they had 2 games where they were subpar against the Chiefs and against them. But 5 out of they goddamn 7, 3 out of they 5 wins, they done scored 40 points or better. And yeah. And 30 points or better, man. So I don't like pulling up this site because they'll never let me scroll down on this site and shit. Yeah. Yeah, I'll never let me scroll. So that's why I can't fuck with that one. I'll go find another one. I can't fuck with the NFL. They be fucking me. So, yeah, Kansas City. Go to their website. All right, 44, 27, right? They lost to the Scopes on scope 20, 41, 30, and 44. So 3 out of their 5 victories, and I'm averaging 40-some points a goddamn game. Leave me alone about Kansas City, man. And then the teams that they lost to, one loss they got on their record terrible. That's the Colt loss. But the only legitimate loss that they really have on their schedule is in some bitches over there at home against them people over there. Y'all know the Buffalo Bills. Let's give this nigga one more shot.
All right. So did you find anything, man? Did you find anything?
Man, Google on your side because when I looked up the Kansas City Monarchs.
Look, say no more.
No.
Say
Okay, I'll go pull it up
for you. Say no more. No, don't. Say no more.
Pull it up for you.
Say no more,
bro. I'll go pull it up for you. I'm not gonna lie to you.
There's no need. There's no need. Because I already know. That's why it's called the Negras. It was our league. Ours. It's called an investment. He had like the.
It wasn't. No.
You had like the NFL.
It was some white folks. It was some white folks. It was white folks that owned it. I think a white man owned the Kansas City Monarchs, by the way.
Look,
I'm talking about the team. I ain't talking about the commissioner. I ain't talking about the origin. Who owned the teams? I'm gonna go do that research on. I'm gonna bring it back.
No need to do research. It's called an investment. You think the NFL started with a whole bunch of money? That's what you call an investment. You invested in Negro Leagues in 2022. What would it be today? What would it be today in 2022?
Shit today.
Oh, man.
Why it wasn't be shit? Because I remember the movie and shit.
I can't.
And it was a white man that owned those teams. They wasn't black owned.
I can't even go, man.
Look,
I'm not going to do this with you.
It wasn't black owned by the teams.
I'm not going to do this with you, bro. I'm not going to do it.
No, because I'm killing you in the debate, sir.
I'm not going to do this with you, man. Because I've already seen your mindset.
No, my
I always think of
mindset is a reality
No,
mindset.
your
You just
mindset-
can't put
no,
nigga
no,
on the shit.
no.
You can't put Negro on it, sir. And I find out that Penn City is owned by a white man.
That's why they was taking
Homestead
our
Grass is owned
athletes.
by a white man.
Our athletes, and
No,
you know,
no.
no. That's why I love.
I'm not in to make. I'm not in to make Travis rich. And I'm gonna make $5,000. I'm gonna make Travis rich. I remember in 1946. Get 38,000.
That's why I love Deion
pull it up for my show. I'm not putting it up for you, sir. I'm going right back to
you want to know why I love Deion Sanders? You see what he's doing down there at Jackson State for HBCUs? See, that's how you start. That's how you start. That's how you start.
Deion is going to bounce.
That's
he
how
already
you
said it.
start.
I'll go find the clip of Deion.
That's how you start.
So this is what I'm going to tell you. I'm going to show you these teams.
But you don't know how to start it.
We know about the origin of Negro Leagues. Who made it?
Oh man! Hey,
look,
hey, we're not gonna go there, bro. We're not gonna go there.
Owned by the white man.
We're not gonna go there, bro. We're not gonna go there.
The Baltimore Lee Giants, white man owned it. If the white man owned any some of these teams, and I do believe that the Kansas City Monarchs, when Jackie Robinson was there, was owned by a white man. If these teams was owned by a goddamn cracker, what does it matter? I might as well play with the number one cracker, which is MLB. I'm not going to play for the number two cracker.
You're wrong,
I don't want to play for neither one, but I'm going to play for the best league.
You're wrong, sir.
No, you better go tell me in 1940 who owned it, 1940 to 1946, who owned these teams? Because who owned these divisional teams? Who owned the Cuban Giants? Who owned the Detroit Star? Who owned the Hilldale Club? Who owned it? You know, the Homestead Graves. You know, Joe Johnson. Then you got that probably ain't his name. But
you want to know what? You want to know what?
Did you know?
Wait a minute. Did you know? Did you know white people actually integrated into the Black Negro League? See, we didn't need to integrate together. The whole league was black. They integrated into our league.
Who integrated to the league?
White players. They integrated into our league. We didn't have to integrate into theirs. They integrated into our league because our league was doing pretty damn good. Our league was doing pretty good, bro.
No, I ain't trying to do that. That means
you can't grow. You can't grow. You don't know how to grow. That's why Deion is doing what he's doing because he knows how to make it grow.
Asking a simple question.
He knows how to make it grow. Don't give me this whole stuff about wife need to eat and all this. I don't want to hear that. Because most of those players had a second job. Most of those players had a second job. I don't want to hear it.
He came to Major League Baseball with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
I don't want to hear it, bro. Because most of those players had a second job anyway. They all had a second job anyway. They had a second job. They had a second job. Most of them had second jobs anyway. So what are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? I don't want to hear that.
So you telling me that Jackie Robinson is a sellout because he had to go scrub no flow after he got to.
No, he only had to get pork rinds thrown at him and freaking watermelons and things like that. You know that's what he had to endure going over there. Yeah, that's all. He just had to endure that. You know what I'm saying? Throwing watermelon seeds at him, throwing watermelons at him, throwing chickens at him. You know,
he stole home and won a
getting chance yelled at him. Oh, there's that nigger. The nigger's up the bat. The nigger's up the bat. Yeah, that's what he had to endure. That's what he had to do. Yeah, that's what he. That's
he didn't want to do it, but he said,
"That's what he went to."
My wife is my
that's what he went to, bro.
That's what he went less to play for a less inferior shit.
Hey, I got a question.
You can't pay me. I gotta go scrub flows.
I got a question.
Play 9 innings of baseball.
I have a question.
Come on, man. When I go there and me go Go play my 9 innings and go to my and go home.
I was trying to see when did this go from me to ragging on the trash ass Cowboys to talking about politics and things. I don't know. I don't know when that turned.
Because I'll let you know. I'll show you what we on over here. I'll just give you the game. Let me do it.
How'd that go? Look, here it is. Look,
I'll give you the game. Hold on.
No, listen.
This is the name of my show. It's the Prince Fair 9.5 Live Show.
Okay.
We are the game show. So
yeah.
We talk about all 9 pillars of game here. So we talk Cowboys because it's NFL season. Soon as the Cowboys are done, we're done. We move on to the regular topics.
Well,
we'll talk about them during the draft. We'll talk about them.
You shouldn't even start it with
I'm
they
trash ass.
You shouldn't even
start with
trash ass Cowboy. You shouldn't even start it with
you need to take that trash ass seat behind the name. Them boys ain't doing nothing.
Look, the greatest emblem in the history of the NFL. The greatest emblem in the history of the NFL. The greatest. I tell most Cowboys fans, you know where they could put that star and launch their ass right up to the goddamn moon.
You finna go hibernate,
launch your ass right
every
up
winter.
to the
You ain't nowhere to be found.
Shove it up, and launch your ass to the goddamn moon.
You ain't gonna be nowhere when wintertime show up.
That's what y'all can do with that star, buddy.
You ain't gonna be nowhere. This is what's gonna happen to you.
That's what y'all can do with that star. Broke back my number of steers and queers in Texas.
No, we like this here.
Y'all like that.
We like women here. We still got that black woman. I got that melanated sister here, boy.
Yeah, most of them girls from Chicago anyway. They ain't down there, man. They ain't down there. Y'all got steers.
Yeah, you crazy. We got hoes down here.
Y'all got steers and queers and y'all got
we go find
some
bad
Texas.
Business.
Steers and queers.
Now this is what. Hold on. This is what you got. In Chicago, she said she's from Chicago. That's what you got. That's what you got in Chicago. She claiming Chicago.
Why you got a picture of her?
Chicago suburb.
Why you got a picture of her? Why you got a picture of her? Why you got a picture of her?
Doing up there? Y'all swirling up there.
Why you got a picture of her? Why?
Y'all swirling.
Why you got a picture of her?
Why you got a picture of her? Only reason I had her up there because I had to do a show about her yesterday. We on delete her. Yeah, I showed her. Yeah, I know you know about her.
Hey, y'all love
it. I know you in the YouTube streets. I know you know about her.
Y'all love those Beckys down there in Texas.
I don't love no Becky, baby. I don't got no Becky. I don't want no Becky, baby. I love them black. I ain't got no Beckys.
From Corpus Christi to Arlington to Longview, y'all love all them. Trust me,
I know. The niggas I fuck with, the niggas I kick it with.
I know them Texas boys.
Everybody I hang around love the system.
I don't know.
I can't talk. I ain't gonna speak for the race, but I speak for the cats that I got them hang with. We deal with the sisters, bro.
You might want to rethink.
You know what I'm saying? The birds of a feather flock together. So the cats I flock with, man. We fuck with the sisters, brother. Shit,
well, that's
we
good.
Fucking on her real good.
Well, that's good to know. That is good to hear.
We don't know.
That's good to hear.
Hell no.
But man, I haven't.
No nigga. Hey, I don't, because I don't deal with them. I'm not nigga that do. You do what you do, nigga. Shit, whatever makes you happy, man. I don't know how that make you happy, but I don't know. I don't know how you're happy.
Yeah, I understand getting off your rocks, but man, wiping them up, I don't know about all that. But go and get your rocks off. It is what it is. But wiping them up, that's a whole new level.
But yeah, man, back to the camp. Hey, man, I don't want to say, man, these teams here, I understand the inception was the black man, but any of these teams in the time that Jackie was there and the other big time players that was down there, man.
Yeah.
They can't be owned by crackers, man. If they're all black owned, I would say these teams, because the teams are individual entities. So these individual entities that's part of the Negro League that they own by any Peckerwoods. I'm talking about majority of Peckerwoods, man, and I can't knock Jackie for moving on. Now they all black owned teams. But at the end, I can't go from 5,000. And Brooklyn tell me they're gonna give me 38,000 a year. Come on, man. You know how much money that is? That's like you and your job right now. It's like you on your job right now because the equivalent is right there. It's $380,000 a day.
Listen
So
to
say
me.
you working on
listen to me.
$50,000 job.
Listen to me.
Doing the exact same thing you doing.
Listen to me. Listen. J.L. Wilkinson. You can look. All you have to do is Google this up, brother. J.L. Wilkinson was the only white owner in the first official Negro League. The only one. He was the only freaking one. Okay, that was a black league. Okay, it was officially our league. Just imagine it's 2022 now. Just imagine if we had kept investing year after year in this league, man, with the athletes that we have. Think about that, man. But no,
what we did was
1920.
That league was in league in 1920.
But what we
did, the league been in existence for 27 years. So why are they still paying that Negro $5,000?
$5,000's a lot of money. $5,000's a lot of money. For back then, that's a lot of money, bro.
So you understand if it's a lot of money in 1940,
that's a lot of money.
You go from 5 to 38. You making my point for me, brother.
There is no point. You have $5,000 plus they had second jobs. And they had second jobs.
He got a lot of money.
And they had second. It's called an investment. It's investing in what you believe and how to build up and how to build it up.
You put about 20 years. They should have had. If they were at least paying the guy,
man, you already know
25.
You already know. You already know we had an uphill climb to build our stuff up.
$5,000, bro.
Oh man, come on. You know we had an uphill climb in building our stuff, man. Come on, give me a break. You already. Of course you don't want to hear that, man. Of course you don't want to hear that.
I don't want to hear that.
That's what you call building. That's what you call building, and that's what you call investing in something that you believe in.
His salary.
No, bro. I'm not. Ain't no way in hell I'm going to agree with you on this.
In 1947, his major league debut, Jackie's salary was boosted to $5,000 a year. His peak salary was goddamn me 300. Was goddamn me 3,900.
You don't understand, man. That's you don't understand. That was our league. That was something that we were building. See. Negro League today could be what MLB is today. You know what I'm saying? Because what they did, they sifted our athletes out the Negro League and took them to their league. But see, you don't understand because all you're doing is looking at the money. Oh, Jackie Robinson made this much. You don't understand. And when it's called invest because you look into the future and how to build things. And that's what happened right here. Everybody took the mentality that you have right now. Let them sift them out of our own league. No. You let them sift them out of our league, and now you made their league richer. That's all you've done. There's no power in that, bro. You giving the power. You giving the power to them. That's exactly what you've done, man. Because they had the mentality of you selling out for this money. That's exactly what it was, bro. You got to know how to build. That's why. No, you know I'm right. I'm right.
I'm not going. No,
and that's why I respect
Deion I've been doing.
That's why I respect Deion Sanders because he's building up something HBCU, something that's ours, may not get the publicity as these PWIs, but he's building it up to that level.
Yeah, I'm doing.
And it's called an investment. It's called an investment.
Deion a question.
Oh man!
Somebody asked Deion a question, and I'm gonna find that motherfucker.
Of course you're gonna fight. You're gonna nitpick through everything until you until you fight.
Yeah, I'm gonna find with Deion.
He said he'll entertain the thought. He'll say he entertained the thought of going to a PWI. I know what you're talking about. But right now he's bringing the publicity. He's bringing everything. He's bringing it over here. He's bringing it over here to the HBCU so we can build and grow. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand how you don't.
That ain't no 3-year deal. That ain't no 3-year deal. You know how long it's gonna take to build that up to get HBCUs up to that level?
Oh, look at you, man! You're a quitter, bro.
That ain't no 3. Deion,
you're a quitter. You're a quitter. You're a quitter. You're a
Deion,
woe is
5
me.
years old.
You a woe
Deion is
is
going
me
to go
type
to a
guy.
Power 5 school. You know
You're a
that.
woe is
You
me,
know he's going
brother.
to a Power 5 conference.
Stop being a woe is me, man. Stop being a woe is
I'm
me.
telling you.
Stop doing it.
Deion,
Stop
you're going to shit on Deion. You're going to try to poo-poo my statement. Deion leaving, bro. All Deion is going to do is basically pimp HBCU to go get that white man money.
Look at you. Look at you.
And I ain't dissing Deion.
That's sad.
But based off your logic,
brother.
based off your logic, you already know Deion
brother. That's
because
real
none of them big schools wanted him.
Your mentality is real sad.
None of them big schools wanted him.
He's
not. They didn't take him seriously.
He got both his sons there. He ain't going nowhere anytime
he got both
soon,
his sons
brother.
there.
He ain't going nowhere anytime soon, man.
Well, he can leave when he get ready because of the transfer portal.
Man,
so he can go to Florida.
Oh man, you're sad.
He ain't taking none of that.
That's very sad. That's very
first,
sad.
Brother, I was in the movement, brother. I was in the movement.
Look,
I was part of RBG
I understand.
We was donating coats and clothes.
No, I understand. It looks like you're jaded.
We talking about ownership. We talking about this, and we won't.
It looks like you're jaded. You're jaded out, brother. You're jaded out right now.
Jaded out about nothing. I look at it reality.
It's all right, man.
Going where the money is.
It's a new movement that's coming. It's a new movement that's coming, man.
Deion been doing more shitting on the HBCU than praising it.
Oh, I gotta go. This is ridiculous.
Yeah,
this is absolutely ridiculous. All right, man. Look, I'll holler at you next time. Just know that the Dallas Cowboys are going to get their ass beat this Sunday. Just know that the Dallas Cowboys are going to get their ass beat this Sunday.
You don't know what you're talking about.
That's all you need to know.
All right, you don't know what you're talking about.
I gotta go, man. I can't believe you shitting on that man like that.
I ain't shitting. I'm just keeping it 100. Everybody knew Deion wasn't going to stay there for he ain't going to stay there for no damn 15, 20 years. Nigga, stop. Hey, man, Deion doing a damn good job over there. But let's stop bullshitting. I don't dick ride over here. I keep it 100% the game show. So that's why I'm glad he came through. Because all he do was just co-sign what I'm on. I'm on code and I'm on game. I don't know Deion. Deion ain't paying me. Deion ain't doing nothing for me. Deion said he ain't staying over there. He ain't staying. We're going to play him. We'll see what he say. We go find it. I think it was like right in the end. He said it right at the end. So let's see.
TUs just start recruiting the 4- and 5-star players just recently because they never thought they could get them. Now they believe.
But can HBCUs compete with schools where players' lockers are designed like first-class airplane cabins and rehab facilities feature underwater treadmills?
Kid gets hurt here, there's no hydrotherapy pool.
No. You better get in the pool with a fan in there. That's about it.
That's how you do hydrotherapy here.
That's about it. Put a little fan in there with a little battery. Hope you don't get electrocuted.
JSU's entire football budget is only $4 million.
Ohio State, Alabama, 15 times that.
Yeah. And we came down to the final two, us in Alabama, for this big lineman that we almost had a few days ago.
How's that make you feel?
It makes me feel good because we were right there neck to neck with Alabama and we broke. So what if? What if? And I'm hoping a political figure of some billionaire out there saying, you know what? I'm going to bet on Prime, man. Let me go help that program because I just want to see what it would be like if he had the resources these other schools would have.
The cinematic version of the story has Coach Prime sticking it out at Jackson State as the program grows on par with those of the Power Five. The reality, it may not be long before he takes his gold whistle to a school that doesn't need to beg for resources.
What happens when a Power 5 school says, give us a number, we'll make it work?
I'm going to have to entertain it.
You are?
Yes, I'm going to have to entertain it. Straight up. Well, I'd be a fool not to.
Sanders.
Yeah, because that's all I want y'all to hear. Yeah, he'd be a fool not to. And what Deion say? He always tell you a story what he was about when he came in the game. Shit, Deion gonna get his bread. Deion is doing what's all he giving back to the game. Now he's gonna go and get some money. Deion fucked up. So
Y'all gotta stop it. And I ain't knocking Dion for going over there, but everybody pretty much knew that he went over there and he's seeing what's going on over there, and he's seeing a lot of these. You can't get no money. Number one rule of football money is boosters, and Jackson State boosters ain't coming with that kind of money. That's why I say I get me a billionaire. Ain't no one billionaire finna come over there. He better have you. Now it's gonna be 10 or 50, it's gonna be 10, 20 billionaires come over there. Like Alabama got, like Ohio State got, and Texas got. And I'm proud of Dion for going over there. You know, he bringing some notoriety to him, but everybody know what's gonna happen. That white man gonna come over there and give him that money that is gonna give him that $10 and $12 million a year check. Because Dion is 55 years old. He ain't 35. So you gotta understand the age of the man. You gotta understand who you're dealing with. You gotta understand all that. You know, Dion done this 10 years ago. We'll say 15 years ago, when he was 40 and he retired and he got in the HBCU then. Yeah, he could dedicate 10 years to it. He's 40 years old. He can give 10 years when he's 50. And then he can goddamn me build. But not in no 55. No. Dion ain't finna coach till he's 70. You know Dion ain't doing no shit like that. Dion ain't gonna coach. He's 55, he'll coach till he's 65. As long as he gonna coach. So let's be 100. So, but that's it. We had an Antenna Gas show today. See, homeboy can't fuck with me, man. These niggas can't come over here trying to fuck with me, man. Man. I'm on 100% game over here, man. Ain't nobody playing. Nigga over here telling me about with Dion. You know, put me in no category. Dion is a cold motherfucker. Jackie was a cold motherfucker. But at the end of the day, America money, nigga. White man own the money. You still, you know, you want resources, you know, and you gotta go where you're gonna get compensated for your ability. Shit. Nigga, I'm getting $500,000 over here. And then the goddamn major university, the same shit I'm doing now, is gonna give me $10 million. What do you think gonna do? Now he gotta do is just pick the right situation that makes sense for him. You know. And that's him probably staying right there in the South. Probably go to Florida, Florida State, someplace like that. I think that's the kind of schools he want to go to. I think he want to stay down there in Florida. He want to go back to Florida. Because his kids is all finna be grown. They finna all go to the next league or whatever, and it's finna be done. But we done for the day. We came in this motherfucker, and we told you what it was. And told you where it gonna be. This is a game show every day up in this motherfucker. And it was good. Yeah, we talk about all shit over here. So we don't give a damn about it. We just don't stick on one topic over here. We talk about what's relevant news is going on. And, you know, let's fix this, set this up, and the hell? Okay. All right. Shit. And we always finish off with these haters. You know, like we always do. We're gonna get the fuck up out of here. This is the Prince Field 9.5 live show. Shit, we always at the motherfucking store. Yeah, it's Cowboys game show. Talk about the league. It wasn't enough.
picture there. I guess she's an Xbox and I'm more Atari. About the way you play your game there. I picture the fool that falls in love with you. Oh, she's wrong. Well, just
We out of this bitch, baby. No more camera on me, nigga. I'm out.
And although I'm pain in my chest, I still wish you the best. You. Now I know I had to borrow. Begging, stealing, lying, cheating. Trying to keep you, trying to please you. Stealing love, trying to cheat. Now I picture the fool that falls in love with you. Oh, well, just I've got some news for you. Oh, I really hate your ass right now. See you running round town with the girl I love and I like. I just changed my pocket. Wasn't enough. I'm like, fuck you and fuck you. Said that I was better, still be better. No, ain't that some shit? And although I'm pain in my chest, I feel the sugar best. Fuck you.